It's Sunday morning, and right after going to church with his family, Jesus Presa, or Jesse as he likes to be called, is making sure his red truck is clean and ready for his work shift tomorrow. 6 days a week, from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., driving all over Illinois.
I carry asphalt all the time, but sometimes I carry gravel, sand, stone.
He admits that his job is not glamorous at all, but to be able to see his own name on it is one of his greatest accomplishments. Even though I asked about the dangers of transporting a minimum of 26,000 pounds of sometimes unsafe materials, he begins by sharing the meaning of the color of his truck.
Cuando miras flamas es porque traes fuerza, porque tiene mucha fuerza y es lo que yo tengo para trabajar todos los días.
He explains that the color design resembles flame, because when one sees flame, it's because there's strength, and that's exactly what he has to work every day. It was that strength and determination that led him to start up his own truck driving company in 2010. Jesse Trucking Incorporation was something that he never imagined when he first arrived to this country.
This is my first trailer. I just got like 4 years ago, and I'm very happy because I got another one.
He was born and raised in a small rural town in the state of Guanajuato, Mexico. With dirt roads, lack of jobs and education, Jesse and his siblings grew up in poverty. However, his father decided to come to the United States in search of the American dream, and so Jesse followed.
And I was thinking to progress my life, because if I'm not trying to do something different, I'm never going to be out of the same place or the same work.
Without knowing a bit of English, Jesse worked as a construction worker in dangerous conditions and sometimes for more than 70 hours a week for about 15 years. For many years, his family shared a basement with 1 or 2 other families. However, he explains, he realized he was the role model of his 3 children, and he had to make some changes. So he began by learning English, that although it's broken, it has been the key to manage his own business.
No, if I'm not learning, I'm not going to survive right here. So I gotta go to the school, learning a little bit, and that's what I did.
Today, Jesse owns a small house in a northern suburb of Chicago. He says that while he is working to expand his company, his goal was never to have luxuries, just to live comfortably and happy with his family.
I feel successful because I got my family.
Jesse is one of the million immigrants who have left their native towns in Mexico to work for a better future in this country. And even though managing such a small business might not be a big deal for some, for Jesse and his family, it's a huge step. For Good Day to Paul, I'm Laura Rodriguez.